Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again. Welcome to episode number 39 of the Football Manager stream series. We're still in the transfer window and there's still plenty going on, so we've got some money to spend. We'll see if we can spend it. If you're watching on YouTube, skip forward 3 or 4 minutes to where we actually get going, and you'll be able to just skip the general introduction of the stream, me just welcoming people into the Twitch chat, etc, etc. We've got the Stoke Liverpool game on above me. It's just gone to half time, hence why I've now gone live. Those of you that are on Twitch and I'm a little bit late, was waiting for half time. Wanted to see if Stoke could equalise because I got money on a draw. They nearly did. Glenn Johnson had a cheeky toe poke from a corner, but Sam Millionaire made a good save, unfortunately. But we're going live now. And hopefully... Does the YouTube video gone live? I think it has. It has. Right, okay, good. And I'll tweet out myself in a second. Also, not sure how many people will come across considering the football is on, but we live in hope. Maybe people will pop in after the game is finished. We'll tweet out the stream multiple times throughout though, just to make sure that people are aware that we're streaming. Yes. Football Manager's fantastic, Hero Muppy. Fantastic game. I wouldn't play it if it wasn't. Hello, it's Ches. Let's tweet the stream out, and then we'll get cracking sooner rather than later. Live now. Transfer, yes, well done, Ches. Good spelling. Right, Lego. Load the save up in the background. I'll show you what we've done so far, because we did make 2 defensive signings at the end of yesterday's stream. Oh, the mock went well today. Oh, good. Glad your exam went well, bro. That's what we like to hear. What do we like to hear? Right, we've got 10 emails apparently. Can't remember what they're for. Would please to seal transfer swoop. Oh yeah, we got McFancy and thingy, didn't we? Cowdenbeath have got a new manager. They actually approached us, didn't they, for a job, Cowdenbeath. Cowdenbeath. But we don't want to go there. Mitch Hancock's in team of the week. Hardy offers Ince. Rohan Ince. I thought it was Tom Ince for a minute. No. No thanks. Apparently we're chasing Luke McCullough. No, I've just signed 2 centre-backs. Thank you very much. We've just brought in, where are you lads? Kyle McFadzine from MK Dons for £110,000. And he is phenomenal. Supposedly the best centre-back we have at the club, a leading player for most League One sides, was playing in the Championship recently with MK Dons at the beginning of the save. And hopefully he'll be a fantastic acquisition for us, as will Raider Johnson. Raider Johnson will also hopefully be a very good acquisition for us. He too is a fantastic player, was playing in the Championship towards the beginning of the save, or just prior to the beginning of the save. Coventry came down, didn't they? He's been at Coventry, been a top performer for Coventry, and then we've signed him for 100 grand, which is a bargain. He too is a fantastic defender. Apparently better at left back than he is at centre back, but still. I don't know why it says better at left back, because his crossing and his first touch and passing in that isn't that good. But his heading is phenomenal, as is his tackling. And his jumping reach is 15. Good strength. I'm definitely going to play him at centre-back rather than left-back. We're trying to move on to Krzyzak. Well, trying to sell him for nothing, but nobody... Apparently people are interested, but no one's actually bid yet. So we will wait and see. In other positions, I may be open to getting in another striker, but I'm not sure yet. I may try and bring Ashley Barnes in on a permanent at the end of this season, if he'd be interested. Patrick Vieira has taken the job at Stoke, which means Bolton now need a new manager. They're currently second in the Championship. They've been yo-yoing between the Championship, as you can see, completely yo-yoing between the Championship and the BPL every single year. First year of the save, they finished fourth and went up through the playoffs, then immediately got relegated, finishing bottom. Then came second in the Championship and got automatically promoted, and then finished bottom of the Premier League again. So, Bolton are definitely yo-yoing, and now they're second in the Championship again the next year. So, they're a side that seem to be going places. Ashley Barnes, what is he on actually a week at West Ham? Sorry, 15,000. That's going to be the problem if we want to bring Ashley Barnes in on a permanent. But he's been banging the goals in for us, 11 in 19. Been really pleased, really pleased. It took him a while to get going, but once he did, he's really started to put the ball into the back of the net on a consistent basis, which is brilliant. Livingston have sacked the manager. Great, congratulations. They in the SPL? No, they got relegated. Well, they haven't been in the SPL for years. I thought Livingston were higher than that. TBH. Oh, they got relegated down a couple of divisions because of financial difficulties, didn't they? I forgot about that. Forgot about that, didn't I? Owen Jones didn't score, but he's still... Well, actually, he's probably not scored for a while. Oh no, that's under 21s. What? Oh, that's for me. Never mind. I can't see his form for Wrexham. That sucks. Never mind. Never mind. Danny Crowe is definitely not good enough, unfortunately. Not really looking for Danny Crowe, TBH. Danny Redmond is expecting to be starting more games. Yes, I know. Callum Harriot's been in great form, though. Ah, that sucks. No! Right, we're definitely going to look for a new striker. Carl Lafferty's going to be out for 4 weeks. That leaves us with Ashley Barnes and Martin Waghorn. Derek Adams has taken the job at Oldham, which means the Barnsley job is now available. They are in our league. Orlando Sarr is smashing the ball into the back of the net for them. I tell you what. Let me buy Orlando Sarr, lads. You want 575 grand for him? Oh. How long is he out for? Bruce Fry, 7 days. I'm not going to pay 500 grand for him, but I would definitely be keen on taking him off your hands. Let's actually have a look at League One and stats. Player overview. Who is top goal scorer? It is Orlando Sarr. Then Tony Watt. He has 14 goals for Doncaster. Tom Hopper. 13 in 19. That's impressive. At Coventry, he's 26 as well. Sam Winnell's got 13 and 26. Ashley Barnes 11 and 18 for us. Luke Norris 11 and 20. Anthony Stokes 11 and 18. We had him on loan, didn't we, when we first came to Luton? We did. He did fuck all for us, but apparently he's banging the goals in now. He's comfortable at Rochdale. And Sanmi Odalusi is apparently scoring goals for Donny as well. They've got a couple of good goal scorers at Doncaster. Tony Watt does intrigue me, though. No, finishing of 12. First touch is decent. Penalty taken. Hello, Twitter. Who's top goal scorer in the league below? Just out of curiosity. Owen Doyle. Didn't he bang in goals last year as well? Not as many as I thought, but still. Yeah. No one's really scoring loads of goals in League 2. In the Championship, no one's really scoring loads of goals there. Jordan Rhodes, again, continues to be a fantastic goal scorer. Sergi Boos is now at Burnley from Sheffield Wednesday. 245 grand, is that all they paid for him? Wow. Bargain. Reece Grego Cox apparently is slamming them in for Nottingham Forest. I'm not going to get Pozo. Look, he would never come to me. What? I don't know what his bloody name is. What's his full name? Pozo striker. Jose Angel Pozo. He's at Mallorca. He's valued at 1.7 million. He's playing first team football in Liga Adelante. There is no way that I'd be able to bring him in. You want me to just scout him? Oh, Jesus. There you go. Just stop with the Pozo, please. Yeah, that is going to cause us problems in the striking area. We are going to need to have a look. Let's have a look at the transfer list, actually. How much money have we got left? Oh, plenty. We've got plenty of money left. That's good. Let's see. Listed striker. Nick Blackman. Don't know whether I class Nick Blackman as a striker. Would you? More of an attacking midfielder, isn't he? He's not scored. Well, I mean, that was Premier League. I'll scout him. But, oh no, we'd never be able to afford him, wage-wise. De Thomas, his wages are probably... Oh no, the wages aren't that bad. 25-year-old. I'll get a scout report on De Thomas. Dodo Kubemba. Who are you? Stat-wise, he looks... Well, physically, he looks pretty good. Elliot Lee. I'd rather sign someone that has goal-scoring experience, so to speak. Or a goal-scoring pedigree. Jimmy Spencer. I really want to sign Jimmy Spencer, to be honest. Will Keane. At Sheffield United. He's not really scored goals ever, has he? Even in the loan spells prior to... He's got good finishing, but I don't know. Useli apparently is decent. Well, I'm not so sure. Brendan Dodd, Dean Ritterberg, Tammy Abraham. Alessandro Capo, 24 years old. We'll scout him. I'll get a fresh scout report on him. I'd rather sign someone that is proven in the English league. So Lewis Moult is decent, but not good enough to play at the level we're at right now. Let's have a look what you guys are saying. Joe Newell's not a striker, is he? Joe Newell's just McCoy. McCoy scored goals as well for Newport. He didn't score that many. Scored a few for us, didn't he? But we were playing him as a right mid. More so than a striker. Let's have a look. Not listed. Andre Gray. Oh yeah. Hello. Cut a limb off to have Andre Gray. Sam Gallagher, he's never really scored goals, has he, since he left Southampton? Never really scored goals while he was at Southampton. I'm not going to look at Kelechi. I don't want to loan Kelechi. Connor Washington. Connor Washington would be interesting. He's got good physicals, but the rest of his game isn't overly impressive. We'll get a scout report on him. Tom Hopper, we looked at. He's one of the top goal scorers in the league right now. I will get. He's valued at £900,000. That's the only thing. 900 grand's a lot. That's a lot of money. Botti Biabi. His pace really is helping him score goals more so than an out-and-out finishing ability, isn't it? Duncan Watmore, he's more of a wide player though, isn't he? And a striker? He kind of scored goals in League One. Kinda. Jordan Bowery. Pace, nothing else. Devante Cole, he's a good finisher. But again, he's not really impressed throughout the save. That's the difficult thing right now. It's finding someone that's proven at League One level that we can actually afford. You reckon go for Watmore? Definitely. You're a you are a Sunderland fan, so you're going to definitely tell me to go for Duncan Watmore. He's pacing nothing else. That's the only thing that concerns me. I'll scout him. We'll see what the scouts say, but Stevie May is a goal scorer. But what wages is he on? He's actually not on that much wage-wise. Stevie May might be worth a shout. He might actually be a good acquisition, Stevie May. Dominic Polian has scored goals consistently, although never really been prolific. Leandro Rodriguez, we looked at him previously as well, didn't we? He's formerly an Everton. Sanmi Odalusi was the guy that was one of the top scorers in the league. Didi. I mean, I could loan someone, couldn't I, from Palace? Wasn't there there was a young striker, wasn't there, from Palace that we had on our shortlist? What was his bloody name? Remove you. We'll remove you. We'll remove you. We'll remove you. Move Tyrone Mings. Remove. Remove. Jake Keane will keep. Orlando Sol will keep. David Wheater we will remove. There was a youngster that had like 17 finishing. I can't for the life of me remember what his name was. Gary Craddock, that was it. And apparently he's alright. I'll get a fresh scout report on him. Connor Wickham is apparently in their under 21s. Why is Connor Wickham in their under 21s? He's on 60 grand a week! Bloody hell. That's a lot of pennies. Ugbo scored goal, didn't he, previously? Yeah, at Barrow. In League 2. 15, but in League 1 now it's not really going to be good enough. Right, what are you guys saying potentially for strikers in the chat? Ron Vlaar, lol. Jason Cummings, he was the guy from Hibernian, wasn't he? Pozo, the player currently has no interest in joining. At all. There you go. De Thomas would apparently be decent. Wages would be agreeable. Interest in joining us. Full understanding of the language. Available at a decent price. Scored goals in the Championship level, scored goals here, scored goals in La Liga. I'd be tempted to go for De Thomas, probably. Because his technicals are fantastic. His physicals are decent, he's quick. Yes, please. Yes, please. Capello, no. Connor Washington, maybe. Attacking midfielder centre, though, yeah. When it comes to striker, apparently he'd be okay, but Connor Washington. I just don't know. I don't know whether I could buy a former Peterborough player. Expensive as well, considering he's not on the transfer list. Yeah, he'd be expensive. Tom Hopper, again, very expensive. What more? Not a worthwhile signing. May apparently would be a quality signing, and we said that he would probably be pretty decent, didn't we? Stevie May. He's valued at 650. He's transfer list, not transfer listed. Oh, I thought he was transfer. Oh no, we looked at the other one, didn't we? Never mind. We'll offer 300. Just suggest terms. So what? 1.4 million. Oh, do you really? You can have 500 grand at most. Credit report. Right, has he improved? He has apparently slightly improved. Very interested in joining our club on loan. Could do with being taught how to be effective at aerial presence. We don't really score many headers, do we, to be honest? Inability to leap off the ground. He's only 18 though. Is he going to be able to deal with the pressure of being semi-first team regular? Oh, I don't know. We'll use him as a backup. We'll keep him on the short list, and we'll use him as a backup. If we can't buy someone in, then we will loan in Gary Craddock. If you got banned, Luke, you wouldn't be able to type in the chat at all, so you definitely didn't get banned. Transfer story leaked, fine. Typical. Dave Thomas, they want 375. Look, I'll give you 325. Orlando Sar bid rejected. Oh. 250. 300. Orlando Sar I'd just jump at, to be honest. He's clearly in fantastic form right now. Fine, whatevs. I can't, no. I'm just not paying that. I can't afford to pay that. They see him as an indispensable member of the club. Ooh. Interesting. They've accepted 425. I tell you what, Orlando Sar has scored 18 in 26 so far this season, and Barnsley would be willing to let him come to us. This could be a very exciting signing, if we're able to get him in, which we should be able to do. If I give you that, and I'll really up his goal bonus. That could be a very good deal for us. Orlando Sar. And now Dave Thomas we can negotiate with as well. I mean, he wants 7, so... Top goal scorer, division bonus, release fee, non-promotion release clause. Bloody hell. Right, so it looks like we're going to have a decision to make between Orlando Sar and Dave Thomas. Dave Thomas is younger, but Orlando Sar is more... Right. Let's hold for a minute. Dave Thomas. He's 25, so has plenty more years ahead of him. But Sar is... Get both and sell Lafferty. Well, Lafferty's injured right now and he's out for weeks, so we wouldn't be able to sell Lafferty. We could... Hello? It's me. We could contemplate buying Orlando Sar now, selling Lafferty in the summer, and then maybe going for Dave Thomas in the summer. I'm going to delay it for now just to see what happens with the... deal with Orlando Sar, because he would be my preference. We got a donation, so I will check it quickly. It's £3 from El Mazie. Says, hello, it's me. Hello, bro. Thanks for the donation, my man. I appreciate that. We have Colchester away right now, which is it's kind of a local derby ish. I mean, Colchester's Essex, which isn't too far away from. Now, do we go with McFadzean? Or Raider Johnson? Do either of them actually have a preference? Prefers left, natural. Well, I would want to play him on the left. Let's go with Raider Johnson. Actually, not Ender Stevens. Mitch Hancock, there we go. Jordan Graham. Connor Hurricane. Danny Guthrie. Danny Redmond wants... I did promise him more football. Ashley Barnes and Martin Waghorn. Would they be better the other way around? Kinda. Alright. Play them the other way around then. Lee Camp. Ender Stevens, Hiram Boateng. I could probably play Danny Redmond as a striker. I could probably get away with that because he does have decent finishing. If I have a look, where are you, Danny? He does have decent finishing and good technical stats. What's his positioning like? Only 10. What about Callum Harriott? Could he play up top? He could maybe play up top. He's even better finishing and not as good positioning at all, but still. Auto number. Players are warming up. Yes, we are aware of this. There we go. Thank you. It took its time. Calmly go up there and put on a good display. I will tell Raider Johnson assertively, no pressure on you today. Listen keenly. Good. I'm glad that he's starting. Oh, that was loud in my ears. Turn that down a little bit. Jake, you came in yesterday and started hammering on FM, saying it was boring. Just stop. I asked you yesterday to not do that in the chat. You've just come back today and done the same. I need Stoke to equalise because I've got money on a draw right now. Wild Spicy Lettuce just arrived in the chat. And Ibanez has scored a fantastic goal and put Colchester 1-0 up. Great. We sold Kwesi. Kwesi got sold. Duncan Watmore is not a worthwhile signing according to my scouts, Gibbo. So I am inclined to agree with them. He appeared to be, stat-wise, just pace and nothing else anyway. I can't sell Lafferty now, Ricardo, because he's injured long-term. He wouldn't pass a medical. I physically wouldn't be able to sign him. Let's pull it back. Or go back to Reece Barra. I mean, either or. Come on. Can't get in great positions like that and then not get a ball into the box. Oh, hello. That's a good ball. Go on, Jordan. Right, can you get a better ball in this time? Yes. No. Perhaps. Danny Guthrie. Oh! Oh! Danny Guthrie scored a screamer! He scored an absolute fucking belter from 35 yards. Goal of the season? Question mark? Take a touch. Bosh. Danny Guthrie scores an absolute belter from 30 yards. That is goal of the season so far. We're on the counter now, at pace, with plenty of players pushing forward. Don't give the ball away, guys. Danny Redmond, pull it back. Danny, we've got a penalty. Don't know what for. Never mind. Referee, everybody feels that the penalty was harsh. We will take it. Come on, Jordan. Make sure you get it in the back of the net, please. Yeah, that was the definition of a Finwish from Danny Guthrie. And Jordan Graham scores the penalty. We're 2-1 in front. We had a look at Will Keane, Segara, and he's not good enough. I'll show you, Ben, where Kwesi went and for how much. I think it was Bradford for 160. Bradford for 160,000, I think. Not entirely too sure. Pretty sure, but time will find out. Just say don't get complacent, and they gained focus. That's good. Because we were outplayed in the opening minutes there. Well, I say in the opening minutes. For the opening 20 or so. Oh no, that's a dangerous position for a free kick and they've hit the bar. We've gotten it clear though. Yes, Danny. You're going to get a cross in, Reese? Eventually, he attempted it. There's a ball on there through the middle. Never mind. Ashley Barnes, that's a terrible tackle. Now you've got us in real trouble. Now you've got us in real trouble. Real trouble, Ashley Barnes. That pass was terrible. And they've just flown at us. I mean, it's a good finish from Ibanez, but that's really disappointing. I don't know whether Craig Conway would still be on a free, TJ. This is season number 5, remember? Not the first year. If he's available on a free in the first year, then that will bear no relevance now. I have to go to defensive. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Ibanez has scored a hat-trick. I'll have to come off. Ah, pissing hell. I'm going to put Callum Harriott up top. Oh no, that was not what I wanted to do. There we go. Put Callum Harriott up top. Oh, shit the bed. They're all very good finishes from him, though, in fairness. He's done very well. But still, it's really frustrating. Incredibly frustrating. Juanjo Ibanez. He's an 18-year-old regen from Zaragoza. Scored 4 goals in 19 previous to this. 8 starts, 11 substitute appearances, 3 assists. And he goes and bangs a hat-trick against us. Of course he does. I don't like this. I don't like the pressure that they've got on right now. I'm going to switch to defensive. Just to ensure, because if we... The only thing I'm worried about is going to control and then them catching us on the counter again and scoring a 4th. Like, yes, you want to try and go ahead, but at the same time, you don't want to completely throw the game away. That's a nice ball. Oh, Jordan Graham, finish that, please. No. If I go all out attack, the time will just disappear and nothing will happen. Oh, I thought he was going to score 4th then. Blimey. Colchester just outplayed us here, in fairness. We nearly did get a 4th. Come on, lads, this is just not good enough. No, I'll switch to overload, nothing will happen. We'll try desperately to score a goal and the minutes will just tumble away and nothing will happen for the rest of the game. Guarantee you. Oh look, exactly what I predicted happened. They just went 15 minutes in game. Just because we went to attacking. That's a good ball. We need a good cross here, please, Reese. That is a good cross. And Martin Waghorn equalises. If we're able to scrape a point out of this, we don't deserve it whatsoever, and they are going to get a hammering from me. Something did happen. No! Genuinely spicy. That is the first time I've gone to attacking and anything has happened positively. First time ever. That's dropped us down to 4th. We've got Walsall next, though, who are bottom. They've just gone bottom. We may have, pardon me, we may have Orlando Sarr to add to that, to our front line as well. Chelsea beat Man United, good. I don't want Jack Redshaw, Will Griggs, Segara. We're going to get Orlando Sarr. We're going to get Orlando Sarr from Barnsley. Yeah, sure. First team, but change to backup, no. From the under 21s into the Luton squad, Ross Franklin. No. Scored 2 in 2 at Dagenham. No. I don't want Charlie Musonda. Yes. Swansea have sacked Gus Poyet. 19th in the Premier League. Rock fucking bottom. Corey Woodrow banging in the goals from, though, formerly of Luton back in the day, and that's where we got a lot of our money from in our first year at Luton. Orlando Sarr, though, is coming. That's a great, great signing. Fan reaction's really bad. Luton fans reckon the price paid was an outrageous waste of money. Really? I'm going to cancel the Day Thomas deal. You think the player that scored 18 goals in 26 games in this division is an outrageous waste of money, do you, fan base? I'd like to disagree. I'd like to disagree. Luton fans and former players have concerns that too much money was spent. It was fair to all parties. Don't wish to discuss the class finances. Stoker just put on Hoselu. Oh, what is life? What is with all these big injuries? Now Danny Guttrie's pulled his hamstring in training and he's out for 5 to 6 weeks. At least it means Cam McGeehan's going to get first team football though, so, well, going to get some first team football. Alright, Padaruth, chill out. Scored 1 in 1 and then went and scored 4 in the next game. Get a scout report. Keep our eyes on him. Bloody hell. That was a mad thing. Yeah, Danny Guttry scores an absolute worldie from 30 yards and then pulls a hamstring in training. No interest in joining, but apparently is going to be world class. He's one to keep our eye on and add him to the shortlist. Oh shit, other people have made offers now for De Thomas. You used to be the Vinnie Jones of Austrian youth football. Lol. Did you get sent off after like 7 seconds or whatever it was that Vinnie Jones got sent off? Daryl Westlake, right back. Alright, well maybe we won't be able to get De Thomas in the summer because he's going to go somewhere else. Rejected the offer from Walsall. We signed him. De Thomas has gone back to Spain to Rayo Valladolid in Liga Adelante. West Brom signed Stephen O'Donnell. Why have I been told about that? Oh, because he's a former Luton player. Why did they let him go? Looks decent. Strange. I mean, we're much better off for it now, but still strange. Strange decision. Nigel Pearson's taken the job at Wigan. We've played Walsall once, and we've beaten them once. What was the score? Walsall, we beat them 2-1 last time we played them, so we will try and beat them 2-1 again. I'm not actually going to play Carl McFadzean. He didn't have a preference, did he? Oh no, natural prefers right. Okay. No McFadzean and Will de Havilland then. Mitch Hancock's. Jordan Graham, Conor Hourihane, Hiram Boateng as the ball-winning midfielder. Callum Harriott on the left. I'm going to go Ashley Barnes and Martin Waghorn. Orlando Sale will put on the bench. He's not fully fit yet because he was slightly injured when we bought him. Only slightly, had like a bruised thigh or something like that, wasn't it? So he's very, very close to full fitness, but we don't want to take any risks just yet. I'll bring him off the bench halfway through this game probably. Danny Redmond and Orlando Sarr. And given the number 18 shirt. My favourites is going to assertively say don't let that put pressure on your performance. Come on, Stoke, will you please equalise? Your man wants to win a bet. I'd also like for us to actually have a chance on goal, if possible. Oh, good save, James O'Shea. James Shea. I keep wanting to call him O'Shea because of John O'Shea. It's not, it's just Shea. Oh, well up here, Boateng. Lovely ball. Waghorn. Oh, took it on the turn and then couldn't finish. We're getting more into the game. We're starting very slowly. Starting very slowly. I'll try and sign Jake Keane again in the summer, yeah. At least that's the plan. Michael looking nervous. Just assertively say, you've been lucky so far, good effort. See if that calms him down. No? Alright. Alright. That's a good ball. Cross from Reese. Maybe. Cross from Jordan Graham. Maybe. Maybe. There it is. Cleared away. Only as far as Wabara, who gets tackled. But then Hurricane picks up. Pass it. Don't lose it. Good lad. Are we going to... No. I was going to say, are we going to do something here? Is anything going to happen? No. Raider Johnson has played one game for us so far, Gunman. And it wasn't a very good team performance, so it would be harsh to judge him off that one game. But we drew 3-3 with Colchester in the game just before this. I am going to take Waghorn off and put Sarr on. Do we make any other changes? No, we'll leave it as that for now. Just say assertively, you have the ability to make the difference. It's concerning me that we're having a lot of possession, we're not necessarily creating chances at the minute. Here is Orlando Sarr on his debut, works it inside to Callum Harriott. There you go. Orlando Sarr on the pitch for a moment of minutes and immediately involved in a chance that leads to a goal. Inside to Callum Harriott. Squares it to Ashley Barnes, who buries it. We do have James Shea in goal, Jacob. Well spotted. He's been good for us. It depends what happens where we finish this season, Miami Paradise. I don't see any reason why we should hurry ourselves away from Luton right now, considering we're clearly having a good spell. We won the league last year. We're in a playoff place this year. In the league above. With financial backing, there doesn't really seem too much reason to leave. The way things are going so far. That was a slim win. That was a slim win against a side that, although everybody seemed to play quite well, I'll just say, well done, lads. Everybody played well, we just didn't necessarily get the result. They created a lot of chances, though, Walsall. We are still just 2 points off second in an automatic promotion spot, and there are 18 games to go. Reece Sabara on form. Darryl Westlake has now gone to Cambridge. We've got Coventry next. That's going to be a difficult game, Coventry. De Thomas makes return. Made his debut as an 83rd minute substitute. Oh, fair enough. We can take De Thomas off the shortlist now, can't we? Because he's moved, and we're never going to stand a chance of being able to bring him in again. Remove him. Gary Credit will keep there. I'll keep an eye on that Jeep Padder Ruth. And Stevie May might be... No, we'll take Stevie May off. Finland just won the Junior Hockey World Championships. Congratulations. The board have announced that due to the club's debt levels, they have decreased the percentage of transfer revenue able to be retained from players to 30%. Okay. So what is the club's... Wow. Our money over the course of the past 18 months has just disappeared. We have spent a lot on wages and transfers. History. We've spent 1.26 million and we've made back 500 grand, 550. So, pardon me. We have spent a lot of money. I mean, a third of it is on Orlando Sarr. I think every signing that we've made so far, though, has been worthwhile. Callum Harriott has been fantastic. Lee Camp, we needed a rotation goalkeeper. He was decent enough. Mitch Hancock's has been rock solid for us. Really pleased with him. Shea Facey and Nicky Maynard are just kind of non-starters, but we didn't pay for them. Well, Haviland has been quality for £125,000. He's rock solid. Ashley Barnes is on loan, and he's banged the goals in. James Shea conceded 27 in 21. That's not bad. Raider Johnson, obviously he's played one game, conceded 3, but it was a poor team performance, and time will tell whether he's worthwhile. Carl McFadzean is top quality, and he will surely be worthwhile in the end, and kept a clean sheet on his debut. And Orlando Sarr has immediately gotten himself involved in the first game he came off the bench to help us get a winner against Walsall. So I'm quite happy with all of the business we've done. Barnsley offer job interview. Now that's the biggest job interview that we've been approached. That's the biggest club to offer us a job interview. Barnsley are a very, very good side. Now, if we hadn't just signed Orlando Sarr from Barnsley, I may have gone to it. I may have gone to this interview. But considering we've now just stolen their top goal scorer, I'm going to decline it. But that is a sign, because previously we've had job offers from teams that have been in the league below or towards the bottom of the league that we're in. But Barnsley are a good side to get a job offer from at this stage in our managerial career. Barnsley, that's the sign of progress that we're making as a manager. Our reputation is building. What is our reputation? It says 30%, but I don't think so. Our reputation is a 1.5 stars. I don't know what it started as, to be honest. Our reputation is useful. We have a 43% win percentage, which is decent. Of 212 games, we've only lost 72, so we only lose 1 in 3 on aggregate throughout our entire managerial career. That's including the time at Cambridge and here at Luton. At Luton, I would presume our win percentage is slightly higher. I will check, actually. Don't. Getting lots of injuries right now. It's really starting to wick me off. Can't see. I'd like to see what my win percentage is in the job that I'm in right now, rather than for our entire career. Can I do that? I'm not sure whether I can. I'd like to see what our win percentage is just at Luton. Crouch just came on for Shaqiri. Yeah, they've got 7 minutes to get themselves an equaliser here, Stoke. I'd very much like it if they did. Right, so Mark O'Brien's out injured for a few weeks now. Luckily, we just brought in 2 new centre-backs, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Benteke. Yeah. Oh, Danny. I know, I haven't. I've given you some. Oh, I really haven't, have I? Shit. I'm sorry, Daddy. I'm sorry. Right then, we'll sell it up. It's right on transfer deadline day. We'll offer him out. And we'll see what happens. But hopefully nobody will come in for him, and then we'll have time to wait until the summer to sell him on. And he'll be like, all right, well, you've said you're going to sell me, and I'll give you time to do that. I can't sell him if no one wants him, can I? Transfer deadline day. We will take part. Danny Redmond. Transfer listed by request. Offer him to clubs. We'll offer him to clubs for the price that he's valued at, because he's worth that. Chambers set to Cambridge. Joe Hart is going to Hull. Wow. As is Willian. Hull splashed in the cash, boys. Right, now if Danny Redmond's going to leave us, we're going to need another winger. Left-sided. Gary Mackay-Stevens. Is a potential. Who was that? There was a guy. There was a guy. I can't remember for the life of me what his name was. We looked at and he had like double figure assists. I can't, my brain is not. I can't remember who it was. Oh, who was it? Fuck. So, are you not perhaps too keen on Gary Mackay-Stevens, Federal? Was it Fred Onyedinma? That name does ring a bell. No, it wasn't him. We don't have much money left, that's the only thing. We could get someone in from Palace. There was a left mid at Palace that we could have looked at, wasn't there? I'm just going to go to the toilet quickly while we, both myself and you guys, brainstorm left-sided midfielders. BRB. Sammy Amiobi. No. Don't want Sammy Amiobi. I can't remember. Is he on our shortlist? I've been trying to think, and I can't. I can't remember for the life of me what that guy's name was. Pardon me. Lavezzi is in the under 21s. What? I physically cannot afford to pay his wages. Don't even joke. But maybe getting Ezequiel Lavezzi on loan. Pretty sure he'd turn us down, but still. There was a left mid in the setup here that looked quite good. That was it was a Caprice though, wasn't it? And he's already gone out on loan now to Darmstadt. Fair enough. Blair Spittle? Who's Blair Spittle? Right mid for Huddersfield. Can play on the left. I mean, he's expensive and he's playing first team football in the Championship. We wouldn't be able to get him, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Mick McCarthy has taken over the job at Swansea. Burnley have hired John Dreas, and now Rotherham are looking for a new manager. They're 18th in the Championship. Tom Lawrence. He's a cam. I don't need a cam. What left-sided midfielder? What left-sided midfielder, don't I? Solly March. Would he really want to come to League One? I doubt it. We'll try. Karim Bellarabi is now at Borussia Mönchengladbach. Went from Leverkusen to Bayern, and then from Bayern to Mönchengladbach. Wow. Xherdan Shaqiri of Liverpool is transfer listed. I think Liverpool just got a 1-0 win, didn't they? Chris Brunt, 21 grand a week though. Victor Abina, Adam Johnson. Fuck off, Adam Johnson. You're going down for nonsense. No harm in having a look. No harm in having a look. I don't know what to make of this Tom Walker guy. I'll get a scout report on him. What are you guys saying in legit with regards to left-sided midfielders? McAvoy. He's the guy from Tottenham, isn't he? McAvoy, the one that looks a bit like Gareth Bale. He actually looks very good. He's kind of playing first team football in the Championship. Actually, not really. Played first team football last year and then not getting anything this year. They want... Alright. Sully Kaikai. We could have a look at Kaikai. He's probably on loan at Gillingham unless they bought him. No, they signed him on a free. Sully Kaikai. Nah. He's not... I mean, we are only looking for a backup, I suppose. But I'm going to need... Sonny March accepted. Adam Johnson offer accepted, or they don't want... He doesn't want to come. That's fair enough. Lavezzi offer... I can't afford to... I mean, I could put it all into transfer budget, but even then I probably still couldn't afford to pay more than 10%. I can't afford it. Yeah, exit talks. No offers for Redmond, apparently. I'm just going to have to pull out of that deal. Luton take on Coventry. Preston's Tom Walker reports some doubts may be worth tracking the player. A better left mid than Callum Harriott and Danny Redmond. Would you be interested in perhaps a swap deal? Add players to exchange. Add transfer listed players. Danny Redmond. Add transfer listed players. Artur Krzyzak. Plus £250,000. Suggest terms. Ah, bollocks. Fuck it. It's worth a try. Oh, I need to move my budgets back, don't I? Forgot about that. Oh. Sonny March has rejected the loan offer. They still don't want to send me Tom Walker. Chelsea have signed Markovic, which is a strange deal. See, they just want 750 grand. But I don't want to bring someone else in and still have Danny Redmond at the club. That's the scenario I'm in right now. Because we cannot have Danny Redmond at the club as well as bringing someone else in. Redmond has to leave first. It's just not going to happen. Danny Redmond's going to have to stay here till the summer and then we'll move him on. Sorry, Danny. You've not got a choice. Oh my god. Press are just hounding me right now. Every single hour it's like, Chaz, your question, Chaz, answer a question. The thing is, I don't want to pay 650. I don't want to potentially pay upwards of £650,000 plus Danny Redmond for a player that would only be backup to Callum Harriott. Callum Harriott. Like, Harriott is going to be my number one. Why are all his stats dropping? What the fuck? That's weird. Callum Harriott's going to be my number one left mid, so I need a backup player. Someone that would be happy to play second fiddle. Tom Walker might be happy to play second fiddle. More so than Danny Redmond. Bentancur. Rodrigo Bentancur. Was it Boca? Midfielder. Looks decent, I suppose. Coventry and Doncaster, we've got two big games. Two big games coming up now. Deadline day's passed. Okay. Qualson to Newcastle from Leverkusen. Who's that? Robin Kyson. Don't know who he is, to be honest. Ivan Cavallero is a guy from Monaco, isn't he? Yeah. Monaco. Yeah. Oh, Danny Guthrie only came third in goal a month. What was the goal that beat Danny Guthrie's? That's what we want to see. Yep, that's better than Danny Guthrie's. That's a better goal than Danny Guthrie's. He couldn't have hit that much harder, could he? That was fucking mental, that. Coventry away. This is going to be difficult. Slightly disappointed with the current situation considering... Shut up. If you didn't want me to sign in for so much money, you shouldn't have let me sign in for so much money. You should have just intervened. We're going with Fancy in the Havilland again. Hancock's. Hurahan, Hiram Boateng, Callum Harriott, Ashley Barnes, and we'll start Orlando Sarr. Cam McGeehan, Jordan Graham, Martin Waghorn, Danny Redmond. Tom Hopper and Dunn are starting up top. This is going to be difficult. Oh, a little bit of snow on the pitch as well. Hello. All right, Rico Arena. Cheeky little bit of snow. I don't think we've actually played in the snow yet so far in this entire save. Oh, what a ball. What a ball across. Wayne Routledge makes it 1-0 to Coventry, but that cross was pinpoint. From Alcock at right back. Look at that. That is a phenomenal cross. So hard to defend against. Fair play, Coventry. That was a deserved goal. Keenan Flanagan, guy that we had on loan last year, just scored for Barnsley. Oh no, we've got a yellow ball. It's a yellow ball, Dan. We're playing with a yellow ball. Go on, Harriet. Square it. I knew he'd shoot. I hate that. There's no setting that I know of where you can tell them to just pass in that situation. Go on, Orlando. Into Ashley Barnes, who was offside. See you, Miami. Best of luck in your maths exam, bro. I've already got work the ball into the box on Johnson. I can't get my watch back on for some reason. Why do I suddenly turn into an invalid that can't use his fingers? There we go. Lads, what are you doing? Come on in. Win that header. Don't let him shoot. Oh, lovely ball. Lovely ball by Lando Sarr. Harriet. Corner. Had so many chances. None of them clear cut though, which is the crucial bit. It's not been good enough, unfortunately. Not been deadly enough. We've got Doncaster next. They just drew with Bradford, which is handy. Board confidence update. Still very secure. Jones gets another goal for Wrexham. Camp, what's that? Yeah, I know. Liz at home. Livingston offer you a job interview. No thanks. We've had so many job interviews since we've been here at Luton. So many. Everyone wants us to manage them. And then we got MK Dons again 3 days later. That sucks. Nope. Fine. Declined an ability? Are you sure? Because I'm not. It's pretty fucking quality to me, as far as I'm concerned. The Gutchi's apparently declined. It's just a habit. Try and rise. I've always done that. Cleared selection before each game. just a habit, nothing more. Anyone in Italy supposedly worth looking at? No. Paul Heckingbottom has taken the Barnsley job. Nice have lost their manager. David Dunn has taken the Bolton job. So now the Preston job is available. 13th in the Championship. Jake Keane! Lol. Carl Lafferty's back in full training, that's good. Birmingham. How Birmingham getting on? The top of the league, yep. Gainsborough. For Lawson, sure. Chelsea lose to Everton at home. That's not exactly an ideal result. Right, this is such a big game against Donny. We won the first game against them, apparently. Did we? What was the score in that game? A 2-1 win, just as it was over Walsall. Incidentally, we lost to Coventry the game before we played Doncaster previously. That's interesting. See if history repeats itself here. Yeah, go on, we'll continue with Will. Ashley Barnes, and I'm going to keep playing Orlando Sarr. He's top goal scorer in the league for a reason. Humphrey, Cam McGeehan, Martin Waghorn, and Carl Lafferty. We're apparently favourites. I'm not so sure about that. They're playing very defensively. Two holding mids and then another midfielder sat just in front of them. It's basically going to be a back six, isn't it? Do 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 do. I don't like the fact that we've had a centre-back booked after 7 minutes, but here comes a counter-attack. Not keen. Don't commit yourself. Just slow him down. Oh shit, how's that for a ball? And a touch. And a finish. Wow, deadly counter-attack from Doncaster. Absolutely deadly. Not much you can do against that. You have a free kick at one end, so you commit players forward, and then they just break. And we're equalised. Not long after, from another set piece. If only that could have happened the first time round as well, and we could have been 2-0 up rather than drawing 1-1. Good header from de Havilland. He's done well there. Good delivery from Conor Hurahan as well, actually. Pardon me. We're not overly committing players forward, Detopia. Or we're not going out of our way to do so. Look, we're dominating the game now. 10 shots, 61% possession. We've just got to make those chances count. Only 2 of the 10 have been on target. This ref loves to dish out the yellow cards, doesn't he? Played in. Strange decision for a pass, but never mind. Come on, lads. We're getting good positions at the minute, but we just keep giving the ball away. That's frustrating. 65% possession. I would go to control, but we've already been caught by a counter-attack once. Go on, Orlando. Yes! Orlando Sarr scores his first goal for the club. Continues his run as top goal scorer in the league. You reckon try slowing down the tempo? We can give it a go. We're not playing on a high tempo anyway, I don't think. Tempo's on normal. Drop it to lower. See how we get on. Also going to assertively encourage everybody. Don't foul him. We're going down to 10 men. Boateng, you penis. Well then, we're now going 4-4-1. Shit the bed. And we'll go defensive as well. Hopefully they won't score immediately from this free kick, but now I've said that, they probably will. Curse the commentator and all that. I thought they were about to equalise then when that ball went over the top. Oh my god. No! They equalised. Shit. Bollocks. Do that and then swap those two around. We'll actually go switch to the counter. Boateng may have cost us a result here. I'd have been confident of us holding on to the lead if Boateng hadn't gotten sent off. I'm happy with that performance. I am not happy with you. Why will it not let me... Oh no, on the wrong one. Assertively. Disappointed in you getting sent off. We're now 5 points behind the automatic spots. A win there could have put us right into the mix. Would have held out for that 2-1. Man United sack Luis Enrique. Yo, they finished 6th and 7th in the last... 14th! They're having an absolute Chelsea. Diego Costa up top. Harry Kane. Federico Bonazzoli. Somehow pick ourselves up from that and then go and play MK Dons away. Really? Brian Sarr? Appointed Brian Sarr as interim manager. He was a player at Cambridge. Appointed Brian Sarr as manager. Well, I never saw that coming, I'll be honest. I would have never seen that coming. I'm not going to apply for the Man United job, bloody hell. Kurahane was in the team of the week. Team of the week. I've not turned off under 21s leagues, no. Our team, our under 21s are 9th at the minute. Under 21s leagues are on. Oh, what? I should have applied for the Farnborough job. No. No. I'm going to... Go on then, we'll go with McFadden and Raider Johnson. Michael and Sarr. We're at Luton, Rabster. Luton Town. You lost 6-1, Top Cat Tom. Who are you playing and who are you managing? Actually, I think I saw you say you were playing Real Madrid. But who are you manager of? That's a lovely ball. Not good enough. That's disappointing, man. Straight away. You're SJK in the Finnish league. Oh. Yeah, playing Real Madrid might be quite difficult with them. Oh, lovely ball. He's deadly. He's absolutely deadly. Orlando Sarr. Nice ball by Cam McGee and the finish, well. Finish says everything, doesn't it? You can at least try and go for a header. Martin, bloody hell, just stood there and was like, no, you have it. Not interested in challenging for a header. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Don't book him. Just tell him off. Good. Good. Thank you, manager. Manager, referee. Oh, what a save. No, he's gone straight back to him. Bloody hell. What is going on? We're not got the slower tempo one right now. We changed it for the last game, or during the last game, but we've not kept it going from game to game. What has Raider Johnson done there? He's committed to that and got nowhere near it. If they score here... That was weird. Just like sprinted at the ball and was never ever going to be able to get there and just committed to a challenge. Nice. Nice. Better. Really nice. Lovely goal. Brilliant goal. I wouldn't say Orlando Sarr's a revelation. He's just continuing on where he left off with Barnsley. We just bought a player that was in form. Why Barnsley ever let him go, I've no idea. Maybe they're in financial trouble, I'm not sure. I don't think so, though. Don't know why they'd let him go. Cam McGee's getting quite tired now. Oh, we'll leave it as is. Now we'll make a change. Take whack one off the Barnes. We'll put Danny Redmond in for Cam McGee and swap him and Hurricane over, and then switch Connor Hurricane to deep line playmaker. Actually, no, box-to-box midfielder. Nice. Nice. Oh, it could still go in. It won't. Oh, just wouldn't. Maybe from the corner. Maybe from the corner. We'll have another one. Might drop free. Oh, that wasn't the best pass. It's actually Valencia still there waiting for it. Just don't lose it. Lovely ball. Callum Harriott, spin and shoot. There's the spin. Now pass or shoot. He's shot. It got blocked. Another corner. This is our 10th corner of the game. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. Trying our best here. Yeah, if you buy FM as a CD, you still get the updates. Because you install it via Steam. Like, you just have a physical copy that you could sell on later if you wanted to sell the game. But you install the game via Steam the same way you would if you bought the digital download. Oh, lovely footwork. There's the cross. Oh, it just won't fall for us in the box right now. 22 shots we've had in the game. We're going to have to settle for a 2-2 draw. That helps lift Wimbledon. MK Dons. Wow, there's a faux pas. Lift MK Dons away from the relegation zone.
Hello.
We just got a donation. I'll check that in a second. Jason Tyndall? I don't have a real relationship with Jason Tyndall. Relationship with you is very good, apparently. Okay, great mutual respect for each other. Cam did very well. Notts County have sacked their manager. We were asked about that, weren't we? They're 22nd in the league. McGeehan on form, got an assist. Bradford are going to get Gary Craddock on loan, or at least they're trying to. Who's the youngster at Palace we were looking at. That's intriguing. We did just get a donation. It's £1 from Sir Scrubbington. Says, wishing all of the viewers and Ches a happy new year. Bring on Luton in the Champions League. Well, we'll try. We'll try. We're getting there. We've gone up one division. We just need to go up another 2 more and then finish in the top 4. But thank you very much for the donation, Sir Scrubbington. I will actually add that to your total in the list underneath the stream. Where are you? Sir Scrubbington. There we go. Submit. Thank you very much, my man. Oh, we've got 8 emails. What are they? Jack Gillett's going to Bolton. Ben Nugent's going to Cambridge. Warren Fry's injured. Shock, another injury at the club. The Valencia video went up slightly later today because scheduling failed. YouTube scheduling failed and I had to set it live publicly myself when I actually woke up. Are you kidding me? We just spent 400 grand. We just spent 400 grand on this guy. £425,000. He's got 2 goals and an assist in his opening 3 games. and he's now out for 3 to 4 months with a torn hamstring. FML. I believe this is the time to use the salt emoticon. Now, unfortunately, we're going to end the stream on a frustratingly negative note, but we will come back tomorrow and we will try our best to push forward without our new striking signing, and we will try our best to continue to stay in the playoffs. That's going to bring today's stream to a close, though. Thank you very much for watching. We didn't have any new subscribers tonight, but we did get a donation from Elmer Z and Sir Scrubbington, so thank you very much for that, you two. And to all of you that have been in the chat here tonight, thank you very much for helping me sign a couple of players. And tomorrow we will push on further towards the end of the season and see if we can get a little bit closer to maybe getting a playoff spot. I'm apprehensive now that Orlando Sar's gone out injured, but we'll see what we can do. How much longer is there left? How much longer is there left in the league? Well, we have 15 games to go. There are 45 points available left for up for grabs. Our recent form hasn't been that good, although we have been playing sides that are up and around us, like Coventry and Doncaster. Yep. That's going to bring us to a close for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, drop the video a like, subscribe if you haven't already. And feel free to follow me on Twitter, etc. That goes for those of you in the Twitter chat as well. But for now, I'll see you tomorrow.